Very good. How are you?
Perfect, perfect. So, talking about Lagan, the Lagan, 20 years of this film. I'm sure you're very nostalgic right now, thinking about the shooting and what all happened. Is there a particular moment that you still consider very close to your heart while shooting the film?
Well, there are so many moments, that were were very memorable. I mean, are very memorable for me.
Hmm.
But I think one of the memorable things for me is since it was my first film as a producer,
Hmm.
my uncle, who I've worked with as an AD, he was my boss in a sense. I've learned under him. So he's always been a producer director, and my father has been a producer director. Uh, so that first day of shooting that we had of Lagan, when my uncle and aunt had arrived, my father and mother were there, my grandmother was there, Reena's parents were there. So the whole family was there. So it was the first day that my parents and my uncle and aunt, who had seen me growing up as a child, now first time they were seeing me produce a film. So
Yeah.
they came to set for the first time. They saw the whole village, like we had built a whole village, we had built a whole temple on the hill, and behind
Yeah.
the temple, the slope on the other side of the temple, which in this film you never see because it's on the other side of the village.
Yeah.
We had built a huge 10,000 square feet area for the production side,
Yeah.
costume
Okay.
rooms for the meal rooms, for like lunch rooms. So there was massive space at the back. So all this had been done, and so it was a very important moment for me to see my parents and my uncle and aunt come to set, look at it, and realize that like
Yeah.
now he's become a producer. So that was a very important and emotional moment for me.
Right, right. I'm sure. I'm sure. There's so much written about the film, of course, in the last 20 years.
Hmm.
There's one thing that I read that, the audience that's there during the matches, they were
Yeah,
basically people from the villages who had come.
yeah.
Is that right? And was it difficult to, I mean, you were shooting there and everyone had come to see you. Was it difficult managing the crowds that were there sitting all day?
Well, there are two, three aspects to this. One is that obviously we were shooting in Kutch, so all the crowds that we were getting were Kutchi villagers from different villages.
Yeah.
The people of Kutch are extremely well behaved and very polite and very very warm and cooperative. So the people of Kutch were very easy to work with. We had 10,000 extras, but I think that it was because it was Kutch that we could manage it that well. But 10,000 people were on one day, but on a regular basis we used to have 3,000 people
Oh.
every day. 3,000 people. So the big task really was, the production had to provide for so many people, arrange for so many people, because Kutch is a place where villages are, the area is large, but the population is less.
Right, right,
दूर
right,
दूर
right.
गांव है, तो 10,000 लोगों को आप लाओगे कहां से?
हाँ.
आपको मिलेंगे कहां 10,000 लोग? You know, so that was a challenge, but otherwise it went well.
Right. And also, there's one thing that I've personally been very curious about is the casting of the film. I'm sure, everyone's asked you about it, but I really want to know, especially the actors who played the Britishers during that time, and they also had to speak in Hindi some dialogues. And how did the casting happen? How did Elizabeth specifically? How did she, the actor who played Elizabeth? How did she get the role? Do you recall that?
So we had hired a casting director in England.
Hmm.
I think her name was Daniel, if I'm not mistaken. Daniel Roth, I think. So Daniel was doing the casting of all the British actors. The role of Elizabeth, the role of Captain Russell, and all the other the 11 British cricketers. So we had a casting director in place who showed us tapes of a choice of different actors, and we used to pick the ones we liked best. That's how the casting was done.
Oh, all right. Okay. The film still, generates a lot of emotions. Even now, if we watch the film during, especially the last few scenes where the final matches are happening, while you were shooting it, I'm sure you were aware that it's very high have emotions, you know, it will generate. But were you expecting the film to go to a level where it became India's official entry to the Oscars? How was that particular journey and that sentiment in you?
Well, when we were making the film, both Ashutosh and I felt that we have a script that we believe in. We really believe in the script. So our effort was to try and bring that film, you know, as accurately and as well onto screen as possible. Now, if we manage to do that, will the reaction of the audience be that strong in the theater? We had no idea about that. So when you're asking me, were you aware कि audience ऐसा पागल होगी? हमको कोई idea नहीं था. हम लोग तो बड़े मुश्किल से फिल्म बना रहे थे.
Okay.
और उस हमारी फिल्म में एक डायलॉग है, जब वो मंदिर में होता है भुवन, और उन लोग का प्रैक्टिस ठीक नहीं जा रहा है, उनको लग रहा है, you know, things are not going well at that time in that moment. So there was a scene in the film where he's standing in the temple and for the first time he's nervous. He feels maybe I've done a mistake by taking this bet, you know, and if the village loses because of me, then there'll be complete, you know, disaster. So he's standing in the temple and his mother comes from behind and she rings the bell. And he realizes his mother has come and he tells his mother says, why are you so, what's wrong? Why are you so worried? And he says, माँ ये बीड़ा उठा के हमने कोनो गलती तो नहीं की.
Yes, I remember that. Yeah.
Now our film was shooting. हमारा शूटिंग खत्म ही नहीं हो रहा था. हम लोग क्रिकेट फील्ड पे हम लोग ने 3 हफ्ते का प्लान किया था. वो कुछ 2 महीने चला क्रिकेट फील्ड पे.
Okay.
कहाँ 3 हफ्ता, कहाँ 2 महीने.
हाँ.
तो वो इतना शेड्यूल out of hand हो गया था, budget and schedule, that after a point, every now and then I would, you know, we had this little joke that Ashutosh and I used to share. In all the stress and in all the problems, and we have to have some sense of humor also. Otherwise you can't survive. Yeah. So I used to always tell Ashu, I said, so the first time I said it, both of us burst out laughing. Okay. I said, one day I said, Ashu, he said, हाँ. I said, ये बीड़ा उठा के हमने कौनो गलती तो नहीं की. मतलब लगान बनाने का ये जो पूरा बीड़ा उठा है. Then that became like a joke line for us, because every time we used to be in problem, we used to say, यार ये बीड़ा उठा के हमने कौनो गलती तो नहीं की. So then finally, of course, the film, you know, fell into place and everything got completed. But while we were making it, we were very stressed. We had no idea that one day this film is going to release in the theater. And I mean, people in the theaters, in the entire last cricket 1 hour, it used to get converted into a stadium. The cinema hall used to get converted into stadium. You know, who won, tak tak tak. जैसे हम लोग स्टेडियम में क्लैप करते हैं, वो हम लोग थिएटर में देख रहे थे. तो we had never imagined कि इस टाइप का रिस्पांस हमारी फिल्म को आएगा. It's a dream response. You know, you can't expect a response like this. It just happens. You know, my uncle used to say कि हर आदमी, you know, my uncle used to say कि हर आदमी बहुत अच्छी फिल्म बनाने की कोशिश करता है, लेकिन जो बहुत ही उम्दा बेहतरीन फिल्में होती है ना, वो बनाते नहीं हो, वो बन जाती हैं. अगर आपको लगता है आपने बनाया तो फिर आप थोड़ा हाई हाउस पे बैठे, वो बन जाती है, वो हो जाता है, वो फिर आप दोबारा करने जाओ आपसे नहीं होगा. नहीं होता. लगान अगेन, I will not even attempt it. I will say,
I was going to ask. I was going.
मेरी हिम्मत नहीं होगी दोबारा लगान बनाने.
The music was also so phenomenal. In fact, I was reading about it, that how that one song Palan Hare, it eventually, you know, turned into a bhajan and a song that basically gave a lot of strength to people even now. So that also adds a lot of value to a film that gave that track now. What do you have to say about the music and how phenomenally well it did from now till now, 20 years?
I think the music of Lagan is so unique. So unique. It has such a different sound. I think Rahman, Ashutosh and Javed Saab have really given it a soundscape which, you know, just takes you back into that world. Right. You know, the moment you start hearing Ghana, suddenly your Rungta start, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, wo Rahman or Ashu or Javed Saab ka combo tha. Javed Saab has written such beautiful lyrics. Remember, he can't write in straight Hindi. He's trying to write in Avdi, you know. So
Yeah, absolutely. I think
he's
it
giving it
does
a
give
slightly
goosebumps
rural
even.
touch. So his language is different. Rahman's sound and the tunes he's created are totally unique. He's also gone classical because he wants to bring in the British feel and all that.
Yeah, yeah.
Violins and all. So बहुत beautiful, मतलब बहुत unique और ethereal music I think has been created for Lagan, which is timeless.
Right. So behind the sets, when all the actors you would be there, and of course the actors who were playing the British roles. Was there any moment of fun? Was there any moment of teasing, leg pulling, with them?
All the time, all the time. See, actually, Paul Blackthorne, who plays the villain,
Yeah.
in real life, he's such a sweetheart.
Okay.
He's a gentle giant. He's about 6'3" or something. He's huge, but he's such a gentle guy. He's so soft spoken. He never fights with anybody. Always joking. Always, every day in the makeup room, we had a massive makeup room because there were 50, 60 of us getting ready at one time.
Yeah.
So the person who would be entertaining all of us used to be Paul Blackthorne.
Oh,
Because he would sit
really?
on his chair and he would read out Winnie the Pooh aloud. So every
I
morning,
can't imagine that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't imagine him doing that.
Winnie the Pooh. Captain Russell would read out Winnie the Pooh. Every morning makeup हो रहा है, हम लोग सब बैठे हैं, वो Winnie the Pooh पढ़ रहा है, जोर-जोर से पढ़ रहा है, और हम लोग enjoy कर रहे हैं. So that was a regular thing.
Right.
Then I remember,
Right.
these were things which kind of became a habit with us. So I remember we used to all travel in a bus, from the where we were staying in Sajanan Towers to the location. तो हम लोग सुबह 4 बजे निकलते थे. तो 4 बजे निकलते थे और करीबन 5 बजे हम लोग लोकेशन पे पहुंचते थे. Sometimes even earlier.
Okay.
So every day it had become like a norm with us. It was like a thing that we did every day. I don't know how it started, but it became like that. For 6 months, and I'm not exaggerating, 6 months, every day, the Gayatri Mantra played in the bus every morning for 1 hour.
Oh, really?
Every
That's
day.
interesting.
Every
I
day.
didn't know that.
So this how it started is because one of the actors of Lagan, I think it was Akhilendra Mishra, or I forget who it was. He on the first day played the Gayatri Mantra. And kya andhera tha, bus ja rahi hai, 4 baje subah, on a lonely road, we're going to the location. And everyone's, just woken up. Somehow that had a, wonderful effect on all of us. And we all felt कि यार ये सही है, रोज सुबह हम लोग यही सुनेंगे. So every day in the morning, we used to hear the Gayatri Mantra for 1 hour.
Oh.
From
wow.
Our, Sajanan Towers to the location. Now, this is something that happened.
The location.
When I'm saying without fail, I mean without fail. There was not a single day that.
Okay.
It was strange. It was something that we had started doing. तो वही हम लोग करते थे. वो सुबह हर सुबह गायत्री मंत्र होता था. Without fail. You can ask any of the Lagan.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Are you in touch with them? Are you in touch with any of the co-stars or the actors who played the British part?
Very much so. Very much so. I'm in touch with Paul. I'm in touch with Rachel. I'm in touch with the Lagan 11, with all the other Lagan actors. Well, until 5 months back, we had a group, on WhatsApp group. The Lagan 11 has had a group for the longest time. हमारा group तो मस्ती हम लोग WhatsApp group में चलते रहता था. But 5 months back, I stopped using a phone. So now I'm not in the group.
Right.
But we have been very connected.
Sorry. Oh, okay. One last question that I have is that, let's say hypothetically that Lagan gets released in the current times. And, OTT is such a big thing. Do you think that you would consider releasing Lagan on an OTT platform?
Well, I have nothing against OTT platforms. And certainly our material should come on OTT platforms also. But I don't see it as my first place of exhibition.
Okay.
I'm very hesitant to go directly to OTT. I'm not one of the people who would like to go directly to OTT. As such, I have nothing against OTT. It's a great platform. I just don't want to go there first. I would like to be in theaters first. And
I understand.
Ideally, I'm a cinema person. I would like theaters.
Great. Just last. Right. Just last thing. Is there any dialogue from Lagan that you would want to say? Something from the movie that you would want to say? Your favorite dialogue, maybe?
Yeah, it's my favorite line. सच और साहस है जिसके मन में, अंत में जीत उसी की रहे.
Well, lovely, lovely, great.
That's-
Thank you so much for giving me your time.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It was lovely talking to you, Yashika.
You were saying something. I'm sorry. You were saying
I was
something.
saying that is, yeah, सच और साहस है जिसके मन में, अंत में जीत उसी की रहे is actually the premise of the film. The whole thought of the film is that if you have strength in your heart and honesty is on your side, you will not fail. That's the essence of the film.
Absolutely. Truly, truly. ठीक है. Thank you so much for giving me your time, Amir. A pleasure talking to you.
Pleasure.
Like and share the video and subscribe to the channel to create a meaningful impact.